You're watching BPS Customs coverage of CES 2017 in Las Vegas. Get subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos on the hottest trends in tech. Gigabyte's press event this year was all about one thing: motherboards. There were motherboards lining the walls of the entryway, motherboards controlling LED strips on all the display tables, and of course, motherboards powering a slew of custom systems that Gigabyte brought with them to have everybody drool over. The focus of the motherboard event was the rebranding of their gaming motherboard line, merging the brands previously known as G1 Gaming and Extreme Gaming under one umbrella, Aorus. The core philosophy of the development of all Aorus boards is to provide the best, most powerful, most customizable user experience available on the market today. In order to achieve this, they had to consolidate their slightly fractured product stack and build boards from the ground up using Intel's newest chipset, Z270. All the new motherboards are color neutral, which allows your LEDs to do the talking instead of a permanent splash of color on the board itself, which you really can't change. All Aorus boards will offer Gigabyte's newest lighting solution, RGB Fusion. RGB Fusion is powered by RGBW fan headers, meaning that they're compatible with many aftermarket LED strips, like the wide beam LEDs currently offered by CableMod and showed off en masse at the event. The headers offer truer whites and richer colors and are controllable via Gigabyte's new RGB Fusion mobile app. All of Gigabyte's peripherals with RGB LEDs can be controlled and synced with the motherboard lighting, including colors, patterns, and brightness. Aorus also brings the introduction of Smart Fan 5 and interchangeable onboard thermal sensors. The sensors can be used to monitor temperatures of multiple zones around the board, as well as coolant temperatures if you are running a custom loop. High-end Nichicon Gold audio capacitors are now standard on all Aorus boards, as is support for DDR4 memory up to 4000 MHz via the XMP profile. You can swap out the I/O shield from black to white if you want to spice things up a little bit, although that won't be included in the box and you'll have to purchase it separately. The highest end of the Aorus range is the Z270X Gaming 8 and Gaming 9, which are both fitted with custom water cooling blocks installed over the VRMs. The Gaming 8 has a Bits-powered G-Chill hybrid water block, while the Gaming 9 features the G-Frost hybrid water block from EK. While it's not required to hook up a custom loop to your VRM cooling, it's nice to know it's available and compatible with any G1 quarter fitting. The Z270 chipset also brings with it increased support for M.2 drives. All Aorus boards feature two M.2 slots. The Gaming 9 also comes with dual killer NICs, dual LED error code displays, and dual U.2 ports. Gigabyte is also maintaining its mainstream platform, henceforth known just as Gigabyte. They will offer Designaire, Ultra Gaming, Gaming SoC, and a Micro ATX version of the Gaming 5. Gigabyte also brought their XTC700 CPU cooler, a dual-fan, tower-style design branded with the Extreme Gaming logo. Gigabyte has said they'll be slowly phasing out the Extreme Gaming brand, as it's currently their premium product and they want to make the transition as smooth as possible. They also showed off a couple new high-bandwidth SLI bridges and their XH300 stereo gaming RGB headset with 50mm drivers. The Aorus brand also extends to laptops, and Gigabyte brought with them the X3 Plus, X5, and X7 models. These are true gaming laptops featuring NVIDIA's GTX 1060, 1070, and 1080 respectively. The X5 and X7 models also come with full RGB keyboards, multiple screen resolution options including QHD and 4K, and a G-Sync module. Memory and storage are all configurable, and all of the X line runs on the Core i7 7820K Kaby Lake CPU. Gigabyte has been working closely with Intel during the development and launch of Kaby Lake, and their commitment to their new brand shows. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on the new boards, which will likely be launched and publicly available by the end of CES. Stay tuned to the channel for all your CES news coming at you over the next 5 days.